I could watch too, but first off, everyone's situation is very, very different, right? So like what you are going through in life is, it might feel very unique to you. That's kind of the magic of life, right? The uniqueness of whatever's going on. But for you, the reason why you are miserable is because you're taking everything way too seriously, and you're not allowing yourself to do the things that you know you want to do. But you keep stupidly telling yourself you don't want to do it. You're convincing yourself it's not a smart choice to do it. You have obligations and responsibilities, and that's why you can't do it. And that's why you're miserable. You're not feeling good. You might be in a funk. It's because there's something that you feel in your bones. I like to call it intuition. Some other people like to call it, God, or you might not believe in any of that. But by holding yourself back from doing whatever it is that you know what you want to do, like you're watching this video and there's something that pops in your head where like, I just want to do this, right? You're not allowing yourself to do it. And that's why you're miserable. And it's kind of weird because sometimes it's not obvious what the next step is to do the thing, right? And I get that, I really, really do. I wish things were not easier, but I wish they were more straightforward. But something that's been helping me that I think is going to help you get out of your kind of rut is I've been repeating this mantra to myself. And a mantra, if you don't know, is just like a saying you tell yourself. I don't know if you ever get in these phases where you just kind of tell yourself in your mind throughout the day certain things. It can sometimes be negative or positive, but recently I've been telling myself, none of this matters. None of this matters. None of this matters. You're on a rock floating in space. You're not gonna remember this day in like 10 years. Everything that you think is important, your success, money, family, all of this, none of it at the end of the day really matters. And I know, you might feel like it does. We like to hold value onto things, right? Because it makes us feel good, but see what this does for you. Like tomorrow or today, whenever you like go back into society, because I hope you're resting right now as you should, but just, if you feel tension, if you feel anxiety, like just try repeating that where you go, none of this actually matters. The outcome doesn't matter. What other people think, it doesn't matter. See what you want to do when you allow yourself to do that. Seriously, like, do you, be you, love yourself, be weird, like the things you want to like, try the things you want to try. It's so overrated to stay put, to push through, push hard, stay in a work condition if you are suffering. Like, we as humans, and feel free to disagree with me on all this, but I think there's a part of us that likes to suffer. It makes us feel like we're living to feel things, I think we crave to feel things, and we'd rather feel bad things than feel indifferent, right? I hope you know that, and that's why you're probably holding on to being miserable. This is gonna sound crazy, so don't come at me, but there's part of you that kind of secretly likes this feeling, this icky feeling, and it's okay. I'm not judging you. Like, I'm like that too, there are a lot of times in my life where I like to cry, listen to sad music. I like to feel sorry for myself. I like to feel like, oh, life is so hard. sometimes feels good to feel bad, and that's okay. I mean, if you want to feel that way, feel that way. But if you actually really want to get out of your rut, nothing matters. None of this matters. The relationship that you just had that you're thinking about all the time, it really doesn't matter. In the long run of things, you're amazing. So many people are gonna love you in the future. Now, you have so many incredible people to meet. If you're with people that make you feel meh, let them go and say none of this matters. And don't worry about being polite, being kind. We need to drop. You need to drop like how people are viewing you, because it doesn't matter. And how they're viewing you. Sorry, I'm getting very deep, but how they're viewing you is very it's through the lens of how they think about life. Okay. And I saw this really good quote, but it said something like, no one has original thoughts, and everyone's always thinking from previous thoughts that they've been told. People's personalities are a collection of the people they've met. So none of this matters. You can choose, who you surround yourself with and who you care for. And I know it might feel like you can't, because maybe you're not used to being out there and meeting new people, and it can be scary, but to be honest, it's not hard. I know maybe in your head you feel like it might be, but I'm just here to remind you it's not. You're very cool, and you're very awesome, and anyone's gonna be very lucky to be around you. But yeah, I think there's something that you want to do that you're not allowing yourself to do, and Jesus, just allow yourself to do it, please. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to change. Give yourself permission to change, okay? You're not supposed to be who you were yesterday, who you were 3 days ago, 4 days ago, a year ago, 5 years ago. You're supposed to change, and allow yourself to change, okay? Feel your feelings, obviously. If you want to cry, cry. But, like, I don't know how to convey this. And this is probably, but none of this matters, okay? None of this matters. Life is supposed to be lived and explored, and you're doing great. You really, really are. You're doing wonderful. You're doing amazing, and I'm proud of you. I also think it's easy, I don't know if you're anything like me, but maybe try and figure out also, the way that your mood impacts things, in the fact that, okay, ready? Sorry, there we go, in the fact that, when do you feel your best? Is it when you're caffeinated? Is it when you're going around being busy all day? Or is it when you're alone at home? Just take notes, and I want you to allow yourself to go after those things that bring you joy. I'm not gonna lie to you and say life is about being happy all the time. I've tried that. It's overrated. It's not worth it to be happy all the time. But I want you, and I want me to a lot of my joy I came from today and yesterday was literally just repeating the mantra that none of this matters. Whatever you're stressed about, it doesn't actually matter. I know it feels like it does, but I'm here to remind you it doesn't in the long scheme of things. This is sound weird, but your existence doesn't matter too. You're important, yes. You're so unique and special, yes. But in the grand scheme of time itself, of everything, You are just one speck, and you can't screw anything up. Like, one person can't screw something up. You can make like an impact, of course, and like help change people's thoughts, but you yourself, you're not gonna mess anything up. You can't. So like, let go of everything and just like explore. Like, who do you want to be? Who is it that you think is really cool in your life, and what would be a cool version to explore yourself and allow yourself to explore that person in this era. It doesn't mean it's who you're gonna be forever, but like, allow yourself to just grow and explore and all of that. I think that'll bring you a lot of, make you less miserable. How about that? Just like realizing, hey, like, yeah, I just keep repeating it. It's not that novel now, right? Like, say it with me, none of this matters. Nothing matters. You get to choose what matters, okay? You really do. And at the end of the day, that's that. I don't know if you found this useful at all. I apologize if it was total crap. But I hope you found it useful. Consider subscribing and liking this video if you enjoy it. If not, let me learn. But yeah, I'm just, in my life right now, I'm trying to step into the person I want to become. 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 And I'm kind of sick and tired of hanging around people that bring me down, that use me to make themselves feel better. I want to be around people that think I'm cool. You deserve to be around people that think you're fucking cool, and if you don't find those people yet, you will. You just kind of need to put yourself out there, and yeah, it's scary, but I'm actually really here to be like 100% straight with you. Like, it's not that scary, okay? It's not hard to meet new people. You can do it. You really can, and the trick to it is getting out of your own head and like actually being curious about the people you're meeting. See if you can learn anything. See if you can like learn anything about them, and that's how you get out of your own head and you feel better about meeting people. But yeah, you got this, and I think you're awesome. Thanks for being here tonight with me. Yeah, nothing really matters. I hope you're doing something fun in your life. I hope you're, planning some travels, or you are creating art, or you are starting a new job, falling in love. I hope that you are exploring yourself, exploring your dark sides, your demons too. Like, what are the things that make you human? You're not perfect. You're not supposed to be a perfect person, just full of light, and we, at the Hive, nicksrambleasmr, we're all about, being kind to people and showing love and light to each other. That's what this is about. But it's also very important to acknowledge that we are balanced human beings, and we have good things. We also have things that, maybe we're not super proud of. But that doesn't make you any less valuable or important or amazing. Remember, none of this matters. Nothing matters. All that matters is what you give importance to. And I hope that brings you peace. Seriously, like, in the next few days, just like tell yourself, hey, none of this matters, and see what it does for you, okay? It brings me a lot of peace, and I hope it does to you too. So, with that, I say goodnight. Remember to be weird, be kind to others, and believe in yourself as well. Yeah. I was told you were very loved, and I very much cherish this time I spent with you. So, okay. I will see you in my next video. Let me know in the comments if you agree with any of this. Is this rubbish? You let me know, okay? But just thought I'd do a little ramble on it.